Welcome back, everyone, to Gaming News / Reviews. I'm Mr. Villa.
And Random Panda.
Today we're going to be discussing Mad Catz going out of business. It's a sad day.
Yeah, kinda. For player 2, anyway.
Right. I mean, I had these things back when, for every system, almost. I had it for my Sega, I had it for my Nintendo 64, my PlayStation. I mean, it was a cheap product that it was nice, You didn't have to spend a whole lot of money.
Was it nice, though? I mean, you said cheap. You didn't say good quality.
Well, cheap. And yeah, the controllers, they've been known to go outside the box sometimes. If you look at some of their latest controllers, I mean, they're pretty crazy looking. But, I mean, it was founded in 1989, I mean, they have their headquarters in San Diego, California. I mean, they were on the up and rising, to a lot of things. I mean, in 2008, freaking Capcom gave them permission to make Street Fighter, like, fighting sticks, controllers.
And that's where I do want to jump in. That was something that I was going to touch base on, is the one good quality product that they have made. And it wasn't cheap, though. I am guilty of buying a fight stick for Street Fighter. I had one for the Xbox 360.
Heck yeah, man.
For Street Fighter 4, I believe it was. And I used that to play Marvel vs. Capcom as well. And so I can't say that the company was worthless, but it definitely had its weak points. Its actual controllers was a major weakness for them. And it's something that I feel a lot of gamers, I mean, you're right. In 1989, growing up, using the controllers was because it was a cheap option. You're absolutely right about that. But the quality just was not there for their controllers.
Yeah, most of the time they were very bulky and kind of weird to hold sometimes. But they did the job.
And definitely fell apart very easy.
I've never had that issue.
You never had one of them break?
No.
Wow, you are not a gamer then.
No.
Guys, if you had a Mad Catz product, comment below of if it broke or not, because I guarantee you are one of the only gamers that did not have that break on them. Because their products were terribly cheap. They were awful. With the exception of the fight sticks. They were onto something with the fight sticks. A lot of people loved those, myself included. And on top of that, it used actual arcade components. I mean, it was a legit fight stick. But
it was freaking awesome.
But obviously it wasn't enough to keep the company afloat. Now, do you feel that a lot of gamers are going to miss the company, or do you feel that it's just going to be something that is overlooked?
No, I feel like they will, because, I mean, they also branched out. I mean, you're missing out on Tritons, the headsets, The 7.1 surround sounds, like, for 150, I mean, they're a good headset.
But again, you're going cheap as opposed to quality. I mean, was the Triton a good quality headset? Did it last? Was it good sound quality? I'm asking. I'm not saying this to be condescending. I've never used them, so I don't know.
They're really nice. Like, I got my HyperX Saw 2s, but I was very much considering, from all the research I was doing, getting a pair of the Triton 7.1 surround sounds.
I see, but Mad Catz isn't known for their headsets. Let's be honest. They're known for their controllers. They were known for the fight sticks. It's kind of unfortunate that they were kind of the redheaded stepchild, but I don't think gamers are gonna miss them. I mean, I really don't. The quality of the product was not there, I don't feel. The high school gamers might miss them, but that's about it. The people that can't afford an actual, product, quality product, are going to miss them. They're going to miss the cheaper options. But with that being said, I remember when, you know, I had looked at cheaper controllers. You know, when the 360 was new, I was a little bit younger and needed cheaper options. Let's be honest. GameStop does offer their store brand, but I mean, there's always a store brand of something, and controllers are no different. And that's also why I think that you know, the why I don't think it's going to be terrible that Catz is gone. It's just a third party, you know, that people aren't really going to miss. Just my 2 cents. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, they had a promising future. I just want to say, let's not forget, in, you know, 2000, when they made the steering wheel, you know, I mean, it won an award, you know, like, it was phenomenal.
What steering wheel? Refresh my memory.
It was, God, what I forgot what game it was for. It was the MC2 racing wheel for the Sony PlayStation, which was awarded the Golden Award, you know.
Okay. Do you play racing games?
Not much now, but back then I did. But I'm saying, like, I used it for my monster truck. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they were promising. You know, you know why Catz is going out of business, right? It's not because they're cheap products, but
products.
No, the reason why they're going out of business is because I don't know if you remember this. Back in 2015, they contributed to Rockstar 4. They did all the work. They put so much money into this system and console because they thought it was going to be a huge hit, and it was a flop. And that's the reason why they're going out of business, because ever since then... Yeah, what did I say?
Rockstar. I was thinking Rockstar Studios.
Oh, no. Yeah, Rock Band, you know? Like, Rock Band 4, it bombed so badly that they lost a lot of money. And hence why they had to file for Chapter 7, you know, bankruptcy.
Well, shame on them for not recognizing market patterns. I mean, let's admit it. Ever since Donkey Konga, rhythm games have gone downhill.
Rhythm games, yeah. I remember that one. Wow, nice.
I mean, it's absolutely true, though. Rhythm games are no longer. Anybody thinking about putting together a rhythm game, don't, because it's just gonna fail and you're just gonna be out money. Oh yeah, wait, let's do DJ Hero. Wait, what?
All I know.
An allied tower is under attack.
What do you know? Tell me what you know.
I knew you were gonna say that. All I know is I feel really sad. Like I mean, they did a lot of cool stuff. I felt like. I mean, they thought outside the box. When it comes to a lot of the controllers, like devices that not only worked for PC but Android as well, you know, I mean, like they had like 12 freaking patents for controllers for the, well, I shouldn't say this, but for the Sega Dreamcast, you know, like.
Yeah, how well did that work out for them?
But that's what I'm saying.
Well, anyway, guys, comment down below what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
Do you think that them going out of business is going to be a terrible impact for the gaming community, or do you think that it's just going to be one of those things that, well, Irrational Games closed, this sucks, oh well, time to move on to something better. Irrational Games has not been replaced. That still left a hole in my heart.
Nice.
Yeah, so comment below. Let us know what you think. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button down below. Click the little bell icon too to stay up to date with the videos that we have coming out. That support is always appreciated. And other than that, this is Random Panda.
Mr. Villa.
We'll see ya.
See ya.